Howdy, folks. How's the sound? How's the lighting? And most importantly, how are you? I have been spending the day working on the script for my Patreon request review of the 80s Fly movie, and also watching Scooby-Doo movies as part of an upcoming video I'm working on. Shh, that's all I'm going to say. It's already out of the bag that I'm watching a load of Scooby-Doo films, but I'm not going to say what it's for yet. Scooby-Doo says, sound is working fine on my end. Leo says, sounds good. Hello, Soda. Hello, Cheyenne Tear. Kabiga says, heads up, I probably won't be able to finish the quiz. I'm waiting for someone to visit tonight. Don't be surprised if I leave at some point. No worries whatsoever. No one is ever obligated to come to these quizzes or even stay at these quizzes. So it's totally fine. And I hope you have a wonderful night with your guest. So that all sounds good, but I'm not in the best mood today. Oh, how come? Let us know. Let us know. Maybe we can talk to you about it or cheer you up. And hopefully this quiz will be a fun distraction for you. So yeah, we're going to do the Cartoon Saloon quiz. I'm not going to spend too much time in warming things up and chatting, because I want to get to the quiz, because this is like the 5th time I've tried to do this quiz. For some reason, it's cursed. This specific topic is cursed. Like, it took like how many years to actually get it to be a winner, and how many weeks for it to actually be streamed, because every time I streamed it was a technical mishap of some kind, whether it was QuizKit or Streamlabs. And so hopefully things will go right tonight. It's a small quiz, because it was very difficult to come up with questions for such a small studio, really. They've not made that much, so it was very difficult to come up with questions for them. So yeah, only 30. Usual kind of structure of like 10 easy, 10 medium, 10 hard. Dubstep, Jambareeqi. Leo, I may not be able to stick around for the quiz. I've not seen any Cartoon Saloon films yet. Well, the thing is, Leo, you don't have to know Cartoon Saloon films. It would be kind of interesting to see how well you do as an outsider. Like, can you win just by guessing? I'd be kind of interested in seeing you guess. So I found out how much autographs are at this year's Comic Con, and I'm not impressed with the prices. They're usually very expensive, to be fair. I've always said, especially for like the bigger names, the bigger they are, the more they charge for it. It's why I tend to go to smaller cons, to be fair. Most smaller cons, you can meet celebrities and they're not charging you anything. They'll just give a free autograph or a free photo. There's a humble charm to smaller cons, I think, and they're at more interesting places as well, especially UK cons. Like some of the places I've visited in the UK because I was like a guest or panelist at a convention. I ended up like seeing the area around it, and I was like, wow, I don't think I'd actually come here if I wasn't invited to this con. Here we go. I'm so very tired because of the weather, probably. I've been tired too. Replaying through the old Tomb Raider games out of order because why not? Finished Tomb Raider 3 because it's my favourite and just started Tomb Raider 1. Ooh, interesting. I never got to play the Tomb Raider games. I never had it on PS1. But I remember like older friends playing the game, and like friends that had parents that let them play kind of like more mature kind of games. My parents were very protective about the kind of like games we would play. Listy nearly slept through this. I was thinking about Listy. I was like, Listy was one of the few people that was very vocal about doing this topic. I was like, I hope Listy can make this. Soda, also, I'm probably knackered from a lack of sleep last night. Bless you. Can we go? Wow, chat appears big on your screen. I'll try and make the chat box smaller then. Right, here we go. Chat box, you go small. You go small now. I'll shrink. All I have to do is like shrink. It's just because the font's big, that's all. So I just have to shrink the font down a bit. Maybe down to here. See how that looks. Listy would have been typical after begging for months. to be fair, missing the quiz topic that you've been wanting for ages is a very the third kind of thing. Leo, I doubt it. Plus, I don't want to see any spoilers. That's actually a very good point. Yeah, don't stay if you want to avoid spoilers. Soda, 51 quid for autograph and 70 for a photo. That does sound kind of normal for a lot of Comic Con prices, as far as I can tell. Again, it's why I just don't bother with the big conventions. Like, they're way too commercial, way too corporate, and way too expensive. Plus, it's easier to bump into celebrities at smaller cons as well. At bigger cons, like, because they're so big, they'll have guards around them and to make sure that, like, no one's harassing them or anything. But like smaller cons, celebrities are just part of the crowd, and you can just bump into a celebrity. Like, the security is way less strict. Yeah. Where am I in chat? Soda, probably the most expensive I've seen voice actors asking for. Oh, for voice actors, yeah, that is quite expensive for voice actors. Voice actors don't usually charge that much, because like when you said this prices, I was thinking you were talking about like A-list celebrities. Shantae, hi, Shantae. Shantae says, I got a YouTube channel. Awesome, good luck with the channel. Keep at it. But only do it if you love doing it. Don't do a channel for the fame or the views or anything, unless you've got to make a living. Leslie, have you seen Black Adam? Nope, zero interest. I'm not really a DCU fan. The only DCU film that I liked and that I want to see the sequel to was Shazam. Computer Guy, I really hate laws as an animal lover and tried to kill as few animals as possible, which made it even harder. The game didn't age quite so well. I think that's one of the reasons I didn't want to play Tomb Raider, was because of all the animal killing, because like I loved animals. And at that stage I was becoming a vegetarian. So, oh no, if it was a celebrity, I would only spend that much if it was, say, David Tennant or Tom Baker. To be fair, voice actors are getting... voice actors are starting to become B-list or A-list now. I feel like the industry is kind of changing. Like, people are starting to recognize, like, voice acting industry names. It's happening now. Like, as weird as it sounds, names like Tara Strong, Jim Cummings, Tom Kenny, like, maybe like 10, 20 years ago, that people were like, who? But nowadays, people know. People know, mainly because of, like, posters and credits bring more attention to them. Shanta, it's called Shy Cardoza. Awesome. Leo, I admit that that was why I didn't want to play Lara Croft as a kid. Yeah, there wasn't many like mature games that I played as a kid, but my brother was really into GTA. I think I probably started playing GTA when I was like 14 or 15. I don't think my parents even knew like what GTA was or what it was about. If they knew, they'd probably be like, nope, you're not playing that now. Listy, it's good that VAs are getting recognition, not so good for your own pockets, but good for them. They work harder than you think. They really do. They absolutely do. They deserve way more recognition. It's about time they got recognition. I'm happy they are. Right, let us begin the quiz. Okie dokie. So, as always, please do not put answers in chat. It's not fair on those that have come for a challenge. If you want to join, if you want to take part, if you want to answer questions in this live stream quiz, then you need to click the Quiz Kit logo on the side of chat, which you can usually find by hovering your mouse over the stream player. Then click Allow Access and grant permission. Okay, I'm going to bring the mic a bit closer. I'll repeat that again soon. I heard Tom Baker wasn't treated very well on the set of Doctor Who's 50th anniversary, except by Matt Smith, who was fanboying like crazy. That's cute. Challenge Dare. Do you like Wolf Walkers? I love Wolf Walkers. There's a review of it on my VOD channel. Leo, I tried one Lara Croft game. The camera was a pain in the arse. Her accent sounded so vague. And the game's first obstacle is killing a massive octopus blocking a path by dropping a stone chandelier on their head. It isn't making an attempt to attack me either. Like, what the fuck, Laura? Dang. Kabuga, my plan, getting as much points as I can on the first question since I may not be able to finish the quiz. Wouldn't it be amazing if, like, Computer Guy wins the quiz just by playing the first, like, 1 or 2 rounds? That'd be insane. Okay, so one more time. please do not put answers in chat. If you want to join, if you want to participate in this live stream quiz, then you need to click the QuizKit logo on the side of chat, which you can usually find by hovering your mouse over the stream player. Then click allow access and grant permission. Thank you, Leo. I'm glad this quiz is going to be short as well compared to previous quizzes, because like I have some exciting plans after this stream that I've been looking forward to. Yeah. Right. Okay. Let's begin the quiz. I've let everyone know. I've let everyone know with the how to take part. So let's just start. Right. You should be getting an instruction image now. It's basically everything I've just said, but explained more poorly. I'm having to do QuizKit's job as usual. I mean, even the devs were sick of Lara at that point, so it's understandable. Right. Let us begin. So question 1 in this... Oh, sorry, my mic almost fell then. Question 1. In The Secret of Kells, what is the name of the magnifying glass needed to write the Book of Kells? Is it the Eye of Comkil? I'm so sorry if I mispronounced that. Pearl of Eiling, Shard of Madrarua, or the Emerald of Alta. So question 1 in The Secret of Kells, what is the name of the magnifying glass needed to write the Book of Kells? Is it the Eye of Comkil, the Pearl of Eiling, the Shard of Madrarua, or the Emerald of Alta? Which one? So I can't join in tonight, my painkillers for my back are kicking in. No worries, mate, no worries. The answer is the Eye of Comkil. It's the eye, the eye. Okay, question 2. When QuizKit loads. Computer guy, Comkil. Wasn't it Cromcrook? Not sure of the spelling. It might have been. I can't remember. I know Cromcrook. No, Cromcrook was the name of a... Nah, no, it's not that. No, it's not. I can't say anything just yet. Question 2. In The Song of the Sea, what is Connor's job? The lighthouse keeper, the fisherman, the shipbuilder, or the marine biologist? So question 2, in The Song of the Sea, what is Connor's job? Is he a lighthouse keeper, a fisherman, a shipbuilder, or a marine biologist? So what was Connor's job, the dad's job, in Song of the Sea? Do you remember? What was their job? Their job was lighthouse keeper. You all got that right. Well done. Well done indeed. Question 3. Question 3. In The Breadwinner, what name does Pavana go by in her boy disguise? Fazel, Kalan, Abdul, or Atish? So in The Breadwinner, what name does Pavana go by in her boy disguise? Fazel, Kalan, Abdul, or Atish? Very sorry if I mispronounced any of those names. So what was Pavana's boy name when she went into disguise mode? Can you remember? Is it coming to you? Is it flashing to you? I'll admit The Breadwinner is one of their less watched movies, which it needs to be watched though. It's really good. The answer is Atish. Atish. Question 4 coming up. Question 4. Which year is Wolfwalker's set during? 1540, 1760, 1650, or 1870? So question 4, which year is Wolfwalker's set during? 1540, 1760, 1650, or 1870? Which one? Which year was the Wolfwalkers movie set during? Have a think. The answer is 1650. It was set during the year of 1650. Quite a long time ago. Okay, so question 5 coming up. Halfway through the easy round, that means now. Question 5. What is the name of the god of death in The Secret of Kells? Cromcrook, Grim Crush, Diablo, or Angler? So question 5, what is the name of the god of death in the Secret of Kells? Is it Crom Krug, Grim Crush, Diablo, or Angler? Which one? What's the name of the god of death in the Secret of Kells? Which one sounds the most cartoon saloony? Take your time, I think. Or maybe not, because I think we're about to reveal the answer. The answer was the Crom Krug. Question 6. Well, the eye was called that on Wikipedia. That's all I'll say. The eye was called that name on Wikipedia. Question 6. Song of the Sea is set during the which festive holiday? Easter, St. Patrick's Day, Halloween, or Christmas? So question 6. Song of the Sea is set during which festive holiday? Easter, St. Patrick's Day, Halloween, or Christmas? When do you think it could be set? What would be a good nautical celebration? The answer is Halloween. This is why I wanted to host the Cartoon Saloon quiz during Halloween, just for this question. Okay, question 7. In the Breadwinner, which terrorist movement has taken over Afghanistan? Boko Haram, Lord Resistance Army, the Al-Qaeda, or the Afghan Taliban? So question 7, in the Breadwinner, which terrorist movement has taken over Afghanistan? The Boko Haram, Lord's Resistance Army, the Al-Qaeda, or the Afghan Taliban? It's kind of surreal, like, mixing questions for the Breadwinner with questions from the other Cartoon Saloon films. Because, like, Breadwinner's more steeped, more in reality, more grounded in reality. Okay, the answer is the Afghan Taliban. Okay, question 8. Question 8. In Wolfwalkers, what is the name of Robin's pet falcon? Magic, Martin, Marvin, or Merlin? So question 8. In Wolfwalkers, what is the name of Robin's pet falcon? Magic, Martin, Marvin, or Merlin? So you can remember the name of Robin's pet falcon. Listy, Comkill is the guy who took the eye. That's why it's called that. It's the Eye of Crom, but it was taken by Comkill, and he is the hero. That's why it's named after him instead. Right, there you go. So the answer is Merlin! Very British name. Very British name for a very British bird. Okay, question 9. Who are the villains in The Secret of Kells? Dragons, Spanish colonists, Vikings, or fairies? So question 9. Who are the villains in The Secret of Kells? Dragons, Spanish colonists, Vikings, or fairies? Which one? So was it dragons, Spanish colonists, Vikings, or fairies? Which answer seems the most obvious to you? Well, let's find out. Vikings. Vikings are the villains. Dave is a very British name. I'm surprised we've not ended up with a British villain in a Hollywood movie called Dave. Oh no, it's Dave! Question 10. What is the dog in the Song of the Sea called? Baba, Coo, Spot, or Tommy? So question 10. What is the dog in the Song of the Sea called? Baba, Coo, Spot, or Tommy? So when you look back on the Song of the Sea and remember the dog, what kind of name do you think fits it? Out of those 4, that's what can probably help you. Maybe. Perhaps. We'll see. Oh, and by the way, this is the last question of the easy round. We're going to start to raise the difficulty slightly higher after this. The answer is Cool. His name's Cool. Dominic, I won't say his name, but he's such a good boy that deserves the world. Oh, he's adorable. Could we go? All the names are different in the French version Song of the Sea. Luckily, I watched the original dub first. Ah, lucky. Okay, we're on to the medium round now. Question 11. The breadwinner. Who is the villain of the story that Pavana tells his brother to comfort him? The Elephant King, the Leopard Prince, the Rhino Queen, or the Wolf Princess? So in the breadwinner, who is the villain of the story that Pavana tells her brother to comfort him? Wow, that's on screen. That question is like a complete mess. I'm sorry. I had to like recorrect it live. I spelled so many things wrong. I put the wrong pronoun. Okay, yeah, so is it the Elephant King, the Leopard Prince, the Rhino Queen, or the Wolf Princess? The answer is the Elephant King. Elephant King's the villain in Pavana's story. Okay, on to question 12. When it loads. Question 12. What is a wolf walker? Is it a person who becomes a wolf wolf spirit during sleep? Is it someone who uses wolves as shoes to cross bridges? Is it someone who walks wolves for a full-time job? Or is it a person who can talk to wolves through sign language? So, question 12, what is a wolf walker? Is it a person who becomes a wolf spirit during their sleep? Is it someone who uses wolves as shoes to cross bridges? Someone who walks wolves for a full-time job? Or a person who can talk to wolves using sign language? So which is it? What's a wolf walker, folks? The answer is a person who becomes a wolf spirit during sleep. And you all got that correct. Well done indeed. You know your wolf walker. Okay, on to question 13. Question 13. Come on, Quiz Kit. Chop, chop, Quiz Kit. Question 13. In The Secret of Kells, how do Brendan and Aidan escape the Vikings in the burning scriptorium? Invisibility ink, trapdoor, smoke bomb, or an army helicopter? So question 13. In The Secret of Kells, how do Brendan and Aidan escape the Vikings in the burning scriptorium? Invisibility ink, trapdoor, smoke bomb, or an army helicopter? I feel like the most plausible one is possibly the last one, but we'll see, we'll see. So invisibility ink, trapdoor, smoke bomb, army helicopter. Let us find out. The answer is a smoke bomb. Then again, wasn't it a smoke bomb and then a trapdoor? I'm sorry if that was the answer. My memory of the film, even though I watched it the other week. Question 14. The breadwinner. What job was Pavana's dad taken on? In The Breadwinner, what job has Pavana's dad taken on since he lost his leg in the war? Shoe polisher, street peddler, landscape painter, or guitar player? So question 14. In The Breadwinner, what job was Pavana's what job has Pavana's dad taken on since he lost his leg in the war? A shoe polisher, a street peddler, landscape painter, or a guitar player? Which one is it? The answer is a street peddler. Takes on the role of a street peddler, also known as a hawker. Okay. Guys, technically it was both. Since you said escape, I went for the trapdoor. My bad, my bad. I forgot there was a trapdoor involved as well. So question 15. How does the Lord Protector die in Wolf Walkers? Poison, strangulation, suicide, or stabbed? So question 15. How does the Lord Protector die in Wolf Walkers? Poison, strangled, suicide, or stabbed? Halfway through the quiz. How confident is everyone? How are your points? Let everyone know. How does the villain in Wolf Walkers die? Poison, strangulation, suicide, or stabbed? Let us find out the answer any minute now. It was... Come on, quiz game. Suicide. Yes, he willingly decided to die. Okay, question 16 coming up. Question 16. In The Secret of Kells, what is the name of Aiden's cat? Ava, Siobhan, Pangaban, or Niam? So question 16. In The Secret of Kells, what is the name of Aiden's cat? Ava, Siobhan, Pangaban, or Niam? Very sorry if I misread any of those names. Very, very sorry. Yes, Pangaban. Oh, yes, Pangaban, Niam, Siobhan, Ava. I can't say the names, so I'm going to say all the names. Which do you think it is? The answer is Pangaban. Okay, question 17 coming up. Question 17. Question 17. Whose birthday is it at the end of Song of the Sea? Granny's, Ben's, Ferry Dan's, or Connor's? So question 17. Whose birthday is it at the end of Song of the Sea? Granny's, Ben's, Ferry Dan's, or Connor's? So do you remember whose birthday was at the end of Song of the Sea? I think there are 2 birthdays in the film, so I want to make it very clear this is at the end of the movie. Which one? It is Ben's birthday. Could be a guy. At least he got some cake. Yeah. Okay. Next question. Question 18. In The Breadwinner, why was Bhavana's dad arrested? Bhavana's dad sold illegal drugs, Bhavana's dad stole an apple, Bhavana's dad shot a Taliban with a sniper, or Bhavana's dad unemotionally, I meant to put unintentionally, Bhavana's dad unintentionally insulted the Taliban. What was I doing when I wrote half this quiz? There's like so many mistakes in this quiz. So question 18. In The Breadwinner, why was Bhavana's dad arrested? Was it drugs, apple thievery, snipering a Taliban, or unintentionally insulting a Taliban? The answer is he unintentionally insulted the Taliban. Yep, that's the correct answer. Okay, question 19 is next, but quiz gets so slow. Question 19. In Wolfwalkers, where was Mole caged? Was it the Lord Protector's mansion, a post office attic, a pub basement, or Kilkenny Castle? So question 19. In Wolfwalkers, where was Mole caged? Was it Lord Protector's mansion, a post office attic, a pub basement, or Kilkenny Castle? Do you remember? Is the location coming to your mind? Think hard. And the answer is... drumroll. It is the Lord Protector's mansion. Which is kept in the Lord Protector's mansion. Okay, we're on to question 20. The last question of the medium. Medium round. Question 20. What name is given to The Secret of Kells, Song of the Sea, and Wolfwalkers as a trilogy? The Gaelic Fairy Tales trilogy, Irish Folklore trilogy, Dark Stories trilogy, or the Funky Chicken trilogy? So question 20. What name is given to The Secret of Kells, Song of the Sea, and Wolfwalkers when you put them together as a trilogy? The Gaelic Fairy Tales trilogy, the Irish Folklore trilogy, Dark Stories trilogy, or the Funky Chicken trilogy? The answer is the Irish Folklore trilogy. You all got that one correct. Well done. Very important to know that one as any Cartoon Saloon fan. Okay, question 21. We're now in the hard round. We're getting very behind the scenes-y. Question 21. What is the name of the Cartoon Saloon movie coming to Netflix this November? Is it My Father's Dragon, My Mother's Unicorn, My Sister's Griffin, or My Brother's Centaur? So question 21. What is the name of the Cartoon Saloon movie coming to Netflix this November? My Father's Dragon, My Mother's Unicorn, My Sister's Griffin, or My Brother's Centaur? Which one was it? The answer is My Father's Dragon. All got it correct. Well done. This is supposed to be a hard. This is supposed to be a hard question. But you've definitely been paying attention to the animation industry right now, if you know about that film coming out. Okay, next question. Question 22. Which of the following is not a real Cartoon Saloon short? Backwards Boy, The Ledge Ender Phil from Accounting, Reverse Girl, or There's a Monster in My Kitchen. So question 22. Which of the following is not a real Cartoon Saloon short? Backwards Boy, The Ledge Ender Phil from Accounting, Reverse Girl, or There's a Monster in My Kitchen? Which one of those did I make up? That should be the real question. One of these is a lie. I fibbed. But which one was it? Answer is Reverse Girl. Everyone went for the wrong one. But the correct answer is Reverse Girl. I made up Reverse Girl. I took Backwards Boy and did my own spin on it. Right. Question 23 coming up. Question 23. How many of Cartoon Saloon's movies have been nominated for an Oscar? 2, 4, 1, or 3? Computer Guy, There's a Monster in My Kitchen is amazing for such a short film. I'll have to check it out. I've not really seen any Cartoon Saloon shorts. I've only seen their features. So question 23. How many of Cartoon Saloon's movies have been nominated for an Oscar? 2, 4, 1, or 3? It's Cartoon Saloon, so they have a high chance, but at the same time, it's the Academy, so you don't know. You know the Academy's relationship with animated films. The answer is 4. All of them, but most people, everyone selected 3. I hope I got that right. I swear all 4 films have been nominated. Very sorry if it was wrong on my end. I remember Wikipedia saying that all 4 had been nominated. So question 24. When was Cartoon Saloon founded? 2003, 2009, 1999, or 2006? So question 24. When was Cartoon Saloon founded? 2003, 2009, 1999, or 2006? Think about when the first film came out. Maybe that'll help you. Maybe it won't. 1999. It was founded in 1999. Question 25. Question 25. Which of the following is not a real Cartoon Saloon TV show? Viking School, Puffin Rock, Elliot the Spade, or Skunk Fu? So which of the following is not a real Cartoon Saloon TV show? Viking School, Puffin Rock, Elliot the Spade, or Skunk Fu? So which one of those did I make up? Which one of those is a lie among a bunch of truths? Which one? The answer is when Quiz Kit gets this shit together. Elliot the Spade. They do have a cartoon called Ellie the Ace. So I did a little trick for you. So we're halfway through the hard round at the moment. Almost at the end of the quiz. So, question 26. What was the budget for The Secret of Kells? $300 million, $29 million, $8 million, or $6 million? So question 26, what was the budget for The Secret of Kells? $300 million, $29 million, $8 million, or $6 million? How much money do you think was put into The Secret of Kells? In dollars. I wouldn't be able to do a Euro translation, I'm afraid. Was it 300, 29, 8, or 6? The answer is 8. $8 million went into it, and you all got it correct. Well done. Question 27 coming up. How confident is everyone? Do you think you could win based on the points you've got right now? Question 27. What is the official running time for Song of the Sea? 94 minutes, 103 minutes, 72 minutes, or 121 minutes? So question 27. What is the official running time for Song of the Sea? 94 minutes, 103 minutes, 72 minutes, or could it be 121 minutes? How long do you remember it lasting when you saw it? Perhaps your memory will be your greatest asset as the quiz comes to a close. Dominic, the running time. My personal favourite of the hard questions. I love memorising running times for my favourite movies. Oh, nice. The answer is 94 minutes. 94 minutes, which is very reasonable for a typical animated film. Question 28. Who directed The Breadwinner? Nora Toomey, Paul Young, Ross Stewart, or Tom Moore? So question 28. Who directed The Breadwinner? Nora Toomey, Paul Young, Ross Stewart, or Tom Moore? Which one of those people that I just mentioned was in the director's chair for The Breadwinner? Explore your brain bank. It might be in there. Okay, we're about to find out the answer. Here it comes. The answer is Nora Toomey, and you all got it right. Well done. Well done indeed. You're all doing very well on this hard round for this quiz this week. Okay, on to question 29. Question 29. Who voiced Bill Goodfellow in Wolfwalkers? Sean Bean, Ben Kingsley, Michael Palin, or Patrick Stewart? So question 29. Who voiced Bill Goodfellow in Wolfwalkers? Sean Bean, Ben Kingsley, Michael Palin, or Patrick Stewart? Definitely throwing people off with this one because they're all Yorkshire actors. So before you go, it's definitely them because they have a Yorkshire accent. Throwing you off. So which one of these Yorkshire actors was the voice of Bill Goodfellow in Wolfwalkers? The answer is Sean Bean. Most of you went for Sean. Someone went for Kingsley. To be fair, Sean has the strongest and thickest Yorkshire accent out of all those four actors. Patrick doesn't even sound Yorkshire. Question 30. What percentage does The Secret of Kells have on Rotten Tomatoes? 75%, 100%, 80%, or 90%? So question 30, last question of the quiz, folks. What percentage does The Secret of Kells have on Rotten Tomatoes? 75%, 100%, 80%, or 90%? Good guy, I can't recognize English accents from each other except for when they're super fix a joke on you. It didn't work on me. I suggest there is, I don't know where it is, but there's a video on YouTube that explores the accents of the whole of the UK. I really encourage people outside the UK to watch that video and work out the differences between each of our accents, because a lot of people just think we all sound like we're from London, and that's it. we have this rich library of so many different accents, and I'm half Yorkshire, so I sound half like Sean Bean. The answer was 90%. 90%. Computer guy, I saw this video. There are a lot more than I thought, and I wasn't aware of the Queen's accent, for example. Yeah, I have half Queen's accent and half Yorkshire accent. And if you said that to any average Brit, they'd be like, how did you end up sounding like that? Because they're so different. I'm also quarter Welsh, but I don't even sound Welsh. So here we go. Final results. Who is the winner? Who is the winner of this quiz? I know that Computer Guy and Listy Rimsey were the most vocal about this quiz. Did they end up winning it, though? Did either of them end up winning it? That will be interesting to find out. But at the same time, Dominic Boo is in this stream. And Dominic Boo managed to win about 5 or 6 different quizzes over the summer. So let's find out. The winner is... In first place, we have Dominic Boo. In second place is Computer Guy. In third place is contestant 9, stealing the place of Listy. Listy is actually at 4th place this time. 5th place is contestant 10. 6th place is contestant 8. 7th place is Gunmetal Gator. Congratulations to Dominic Boo for being the Cartoon Saloon champion, for winning yet another one of my quiz streams. If you had a trophy cabinet, it would be full by now. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the quiz. Hope you had a lot of fun doing it. Listing, I clicked a few wrong ones by accident, but I knew I wouldn't get high anyway. Oh, bless you, bless you. At least you finally got to do the topic that you wanted. But now you have to think about another topic to push at me to nominate. Computer guy, freaking trapdoor. That was my bad. That was my bad. I wrote that question wrong because I forgot how that scene went. Right. Okay, so before I head off, I am going to let you make suggestions for next week's quiz topic. But keep in mind that next week I'm hosting a Pokemon week on my Twitch. It's going to be a Pokemon themed week. So if you have suggestions for quizzes this week, they can only be Pokemon based. I want to make sure 100% that each stream I do next week is Pokemon themed to tie into the release of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Chantal, I got a Cartoon Saloon covered game idea. It was called Cartoon Saloon Dimensions. Nice. A lot of dimensions to explore with Cartoon Saloon. So yeah, if you have any suggestions for a Pokemon quiz topic, let me know in chat now. This is your opportunity. Computer guy, how about another Cartoon Saloon quiz? No. It's so hard to write them as well. Listy, 30 questions on the sexiest Pokemon. Which is that? See, I've still not done a smash or pass on a Pokemon smash or pass. Why? I should. Oh, that's one I should nominate for my viewers' choice. Computer guy. As for Pokemon quiz, a quiz about Pokedex entry. Oh, I like that, Pokedex entries. A Pokedex quiz. Oh, I like that. I didn't think about that one. I actually used to have a Pokedex toy. Yeah, it was like a 90s Pokedex toy. And it had the first 150 Pokemon logged onto it. And you could like search for like all the data. It was the closest you could probably get to an actual Pokedex for Generation 1. And yes, I am showing my age. Soda, Pokemon Crush tier list when? No, I'll do a Smash or Pass. Definitely do a Smash or Pass. Listy, 30 questions on Team Rocket. I would win, no need to do it. I would do a Team Rocket quiz, but how would I come up with that many questions on Team Rocket? Thank you for following, Charlotte. Blah, 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 blah. Here we go. My friend who hasn't arrived yet have that one too. Still working. I can't remember other merch I had. Actually, can't. I remember now. I had a Meowth toy that was touch sensitive, and when you went underneath it, you go meow or something like that. Gym leader quiz. Ooh, I like that as well. You're all coming with some really interesting ones that I've not thought of yet. So, Pokedex, gym leaders, excellent. Yeah, I'm definitely going to keep those in mind. I'm heading off now. I'm about to go and watch the new Trash Taste Road Special with some pizza. Calzone pizza. So yes, hope you had fun. Hope you enjoyed yourself. Hope you're smiling. Hope this stream made your day. Hope you have a good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, whatever time it is for you.